In this video, we will walk through the basic steps required to install and uninstall Notepad++ using the PowerShell App Deployment Toolkit. This script works great for new installs, upgrades to new versions, and uninstalling any existing or previous versions of Notepad++. I've actually used these scripts as a poor man's replacement for third-party patching tools. Why manage a package and/or application and separately manage a third-party patching tool when a single PowerShell script can handle all of those scenarios? Of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I encourage everyone to reference the Notepad++ install and uninstall PowerShell blog post for the most up-to-date step-by-step instructions and the links to all the necessary downloads, as the information may be updated from time to time. First, we will download the PowerShell App Deployment Toolkit. I've downloaded the zip file to the C downloads directory. Next, we want to remove the zone identifier from the zip file. Open PowerShell by right-clicking on Windows PowerShell, selecting Run as Administrator. Enter the following command to remove the zone identifier. Next, we want to extract the contents of the zip file. Enter the following command. As you can see, we've extracted the contents of the zip file to C downloads PADT. Next, we will enter the following commands to copy the App Deploy Toolkit files and support files folders to a new location at C downloads Notepad++. We can now see the App Deploy Toolkit files and support files folders inside the C downloads Notepad++ directory. I like to keep my scripts as dynamic as possible so they can handle multiple scenarios, such as the ability to install the 32-bit version of Notepad++ on 32-bit systems and the 64-bit version of Notepad++ on 64-bit systems. Next, we'll download both the 32-bit and 64-bit exe installers for Notepad++. We'll open our browser and navigate to the Notepad++ downloads page. Select the version of your choice. Download both the 32-bit installer and the 64-bit installer. Now we're going to copy both exes to the C downloads Notepad++ files directory. Next, we will create an XML template file to disable Notepad++ automatic updates. First, we need to manually install Notepad++. Open the Notepad++ application. Navigate to the Settings tab. Select Preferences. Under the Miscellaneous section, uncheck Enable Notepad++ Auto Updater. Click Close. Then exit out of Notepad++. Now we're going to navigate to the App Data Notepad++ directory of the current user's profile. Next, we will copy the config.xml file from the App Data Notepad++ directory to C downloads Notepad++ support files. Rename the config.xml file to config.model.xml. This will be the template for all new installations. Next, uninstall Notepad++. Select No to Would you like to keep your custom settings? Click Close. Make sure the Notepad++ folder has been deleted from the App Data directory. Next, we want to copy the PowerShell script located on the blog post. We can open PowerShell ISE, which is the integrated scripted environment. Paste our code in. Save the script to the C downloads Notepad++ directory, and we'll name the file deploy-notepad++.ps1. Click Save. Okay, all the hard work is done, and now we can install or uninstall Notepad++ using one single PowerShell script. If you're using a software deployment tool such as Microsoft Endpoint Manager, Configuration Manager, everything inside the C downloads Notepad++ folder would be your source files for a package or application. We can delete the remaining files in the C downloads folder. In this first example, we'll perform a silent install of Notepad++ using the PowerShell script. We will open Windows PowerShell, right-click on Windows PowerShell, click Run as Administrator, change the directory to C downloads Notepad++, enter the following command, hit Enter. Logging functionality is built in automatically, so we can monitor the progress of the installation under C Windows Logs Software. After a few moments, you'll find Notepad++ entries in the Start menu, Installation directory, and Programs and Features in the Control panel. We can also verify inside the log file that the installation completed successfully. We can confirm that the Notepad++ automatic updates have been disabled by launching Notepad++, navigating to Settings, Preferences, Miscellaneous, and the Auto Update checkbox has been removed. Also, the Check for Updates has been removed from the Help menu. Now we can perform a silent uninstall simply by changing the deployment type parameter from install to uninstall. We can verify that Notepad++ has been uninstalled. In this next example, we will use the interactive deploy mode that will show dialogues including progress and balloon tip notifications. We can confirm that Notepad++ has been installed. The auto updater has been disabled. And we can verify the installation in the log file. Now we can perform an interactive uninstall by changing the deployment type parameter from install to uninstall. We can confirm that Notepad++ has been uninstalled and also verify that in the log file. As a friendly reminder, always make sure to test everything in a development environment prior to implementing anything into production. The information in this video is provided as is, without warranty of any kind. For more free PowerShell scripts, check out silentinstallhq.com. Thank you so much for watching.